this one blew up. We were early in breaking this news to people. The Chinese government has set up police departments in Canada. In fact, they've set up police departments in 88 countries and something like 150 territories. Tons of different countries, but we got to be worried about Canada. Now it's made its way into Parliament. The Conservative Party has this on their radar. Our show was calling that the Conservative Party needs to take this on. They hadn't at the time that we said that. Now it looks like some of you guys probably have been calling them up about this, sending emails, and this is how it gets done. This is how you save in Canada. It's all you listeners and all you freedom fighters out there. Now it's in Parliament. Check it out. They can't hide from it.
Mr. Speaker, the government's priorities are descending into farce. They won't allow U.S. officers into Canada to reopen Nexus offices, even though we have an agreement and the United States is an ally. Meanwhile, Iranian officers freely come to this country to intimidate Canadians because they won't list the IRGC. And now we find out the police officers from the People's Republic of China are operating out of 3 offices illegally opened in Canada, intimidating Canadians. So what is the government doing about these illegal police stations in Toronto?
And that was Representative Mike Chong, I believe is his name. So good for him. He is calling that out. That is a huge issue. Like, we're talking, I mean,
Yeah.
this is like treasonous stuff. And they're talking about
that should get the government that should be taking Trudeau down for sure. And that's exactly what we were saying.
Yeah.
It's like pick something, but for God's sake, this is like another, like, the quarterback's open, go for the sack. Like,
yeah, you combine
this is treason.
everything he's done for China, from the Winnipeg lab to the military training in cold weather,
to allowing them to operate police stations in our country.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
That should be the end of Trudeau.
That's treason. Isn't that treason?
Yeah. They wouldn't let the United States come in, like he just said, because it infringes on our sovereignty, which I don't think the Conservative Party should be suggesting that we should be letting the Americans in either. They're going to be just as bad, if not worse.
Not with the FBI.
Yeah, you want FBI over here? No way. Look at what I mean. They're hunting down
that
people.
whistleblower was saying that they can easily identify 70 members of Congress that are like totally with the Communist Party, and we have the exact same problem here. And that's the thing, is these people have been allowed to operate within our countries for a long time and have set up a lot of stuff that we weren't aware of. But
yeah,
I mean, this should be taking Trudeau down like right away. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. If the Conservatives keep pushing at everything he's doing for China, they're going to come up with some crazy criminal stuff.
Yeah. And if they don't let it, like, just don't let it go under the rug. If you keep it on, then the general public will hear it.
Yeah.
Right? It's you have to just keep talking about it.
Yeah, we need
people will hear it eventually.
Yeah, we need people calling for Trudeau to go to prison. And I think after this Emergency Act thing, there's going to be a lot of people calling for that if they manage to see it. I know they're going to try to censor this stuff.
Like, this guy should be in jail for so many things.